Yeah. So
the future of FTR.
The future of FTR. Yep.
People are talking WWE. They're talking AEW. Of course, those jackasses, the Gunn brothers, said that we have a podcast no one listens to on AEW television and gave you guys a funeral on television. So, for the fan that says, oh, well, they're coming back, for sure to get their win or whatever. But a lot of people think you dropped those towels to leave. Where's FTR?
I talked to Cash and I asked him if he would be comfortable with me talking about this on my podcast. And he said, yes, absolutely. So we dropped the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championships to the Briscoes. We dropped the AAA Tag Team Championships to Dralistico and Dragon Lee. And we dropped the IWGP Tag Team Championships to Goto and Yoshihashi. And with that is a new slate for 2023. I've also got the blessing of Tony Khan to talk about this and make a statement about this. Tony has been nothing but top-notch to me and Dan since day one. There are things that we haven't agreed on as any boss and any employee, and even any friend. There are things that there are times that I felt the boat was missed on opportunities for us. There were times that I was super happy with everything we were doing. But there has come a time where we're on the tail end of our career, okay? I mean, I'm 38 years old. I talked last week about how hard it is for me to play with my daughter and things like that. We're on the tail end of our career now. And so I think right now, this point in our career is the most important time in our career. I mean that monetarily. I mean that creatively. I mean that personally. It is the most important time of our career. With that being said, we have asked and been granted the next few months off of television so we can sit back, reflect, decide, let our bodies heal, and figure out what we are going to do for the next few years, because whatever we decide to do next will be the absolute last thing we do, period. As far as wrestling, I don't see myself after I'm done with whatever we're going to decide next. I don't see myself in 5 years going on the independence and wrestling independence. I don't see myself working in 5 years, a Japan tour or a Mexico tour or traveling around the world and wrestling all over places. That's why these next few months are the most important few months for us. By April, at least, at most, we will have an answer. But now, again, I have to take in my health. I have to take in my family. I have to take in my creativity. And I have to take in my personal life all into consideration about what we're going to do next. I know what I want to do, but whatever we do, I just want to be respected. I feel, have done something so special in 2022, and most of that is in part to the fans. I think we deserve to continue to build on our legacy for ourselves, but also we owe it to the fans to build on that legacy because they made us this past year. So that's my news, is we are going to be away for a little while. I'm not sure exactly how long we'll be away. It may be all the way up until the end of our contract. I don't know yet.
When does your contract expire?
Contract is up in April.
And you and Dan have the same lengths? You and Cash have the same lengths of contracts?
Yeah. We signed as soon as WWE let us go. We mutually parted ways. As soon as they let us go, immediately got up with Tony, and we immediately signed a contract then. So I'm not exactly sure on the exact date. Our gimmick attorney, Mike Dawkins, would know that.
I don't know who you're talking about. I have no idea who that person is.
But it will be somewhere in the beginning of April. So I don't know if you'll see us back at all on TV before that. But that's our plan right now.
So the big news, folks, is that FTR is taking a break, and hopefully we see him back on television as soon as we can.